guards, and it's Porter in at the 3. So Dallas will get the first possession. And here's Doncic. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic against Barton. It's Doncic with a drive. Murray knocks it loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
Oh, I mean, just been out, man. Wow.
And make it happen.
Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
And a great job, Murray, just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
Doncic finds Brunson. Back to Doncic. To the paint. Powell in the post, defended by Murray. Powell, it's good. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
So it's Denver now, after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Yeah, there's a feeling sometimes, even at 6'3", when Murray gets to the interior, he plays a bit bigger.
Doncic against Barton. A nice shot by Doncic.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Murray, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Gordon against Brunson. Powell passes to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Doncic outside from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Doncic has got 5 now.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
The drive by Murray for 3. Gordon, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Doncic. Powell's shot is off.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but it's like plenty of room.
Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. Doncic passes to Powell. Back to Doncic. Denver grabs the miss. Outside Murray. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Here's Murray after the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Tries again. Here's Jokic. Deflected. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Mavericks leading. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. The 3.
Nice job on the contest from Barton there. Closing the open look at the hoop quickly with that long reach.
Doncic against Barton. Back to Finney-Smith. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
That shot wide open. Gordon's got 6.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
Outside Brunson. Doncic outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Murray is doubled. Jokic finds Gordon. Off the mark there with a 3. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
And he knocks down the first one.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second-best league in the world.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to Jokic. Bullock puts it in.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And so it's Dallas leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
On the court right now for Dallas, Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. Well, the Mavericks shooting a nice 50% for the game. Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. To the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Powell, a screen on Barton. Doncic passes to Brunson. It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Bullock. 6 to shoot. From deep, here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
The kick out to Barton. Blocked! Doncic against Murray. Doncic passes to Brunson. Rejected by Jokic.
And Jokic with good timing over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D?
Back to Barton. Over Finney-Smith. Barton's shot off the mark. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Doncic outside. It's Bullock on the wing. Back to Doncic. There's the 3. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 12 points. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
The Nuggets with another miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Counted from distance. He's got 9.
A player like Gordon lifts the whole team. He works hard to find those shots, always contributing.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
From deep, Barton. Bullock puts it in.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Gordon. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Barton against Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Powell against Jokic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
The Nuggets trail. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of this one. Barton outside. Some solid defense from Brunson.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
No good on that one.
At the line for the Mavericks.
Good on the second one. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this game. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. Here's Gordon. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Doncic passes to Brunson. 16 seconds left to play in the first half. It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic with the jam.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Murray from outside. He buries it from 3. Murray's got 7.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And we... Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
We've got Green. Monte Morris is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at power forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Driving inside. It's deflected. Now here's Cousins. The quick look, no good that time.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Outside Bertans. And the foul on DeMarcus Cousins.
DeMarcus Cousins.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Bertans finds Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Bertans. That shot missing. And it's Denver the other way. Morris for 3. It's the trifecta.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Bertans. Back to Dinwiddie. Cousins with the steal. In transition. Here's Najee. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. Marjanovic inside. Cousins on him. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Cousins. That one goes. Count it. Marjanovic got his first 2 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And it's Morris penetrating. No good. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Launches it. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside, Green. Morris left side. Inside, it's stolen by Bertans. Down low. Here's Green, and he makes it on the layup. And now an 8-point Dallas lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Morris outside. Fires for three. Nails it from three. He's got 5.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Well, a high-level floor general is what you get in Monte Morris, who's out there creating and not turning it over.
Kicks it out to Bertans. Pass to Green. Nifty move. Green with the defensive effort. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Najee. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, you talk to the coaching staff here. They rave about Morris's high basketball IQ.
Well, anytime that coaches can put a guy in to slow down or speed up the offense and know that he's not going to just hand the ball to the other team, that's a luxury.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Bertans finds Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Bertans. And the power dunk by Bertans.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Morris can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hardaway, the pass to Green. Back to Hardaway. There's the triple. He drops it from range. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
He's got some growing confidence right now in the catch-and-shoot game, Hardaway Jr. Feels like he could score from anywhere.
And another miss by Denver. The Mavericks have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Green, the pass to Hardaway. Now here's Dinwiddie, guarded closely. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
17 foul. Checking in for the Mavericks.
Denver on deep, trailing by 8. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
It's tipped.
All about timing. Will Barton, great job of seeking that one out and throwing it away.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Now Jokic. Pass to Gordon to end the run. No luck on that one. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
Every last bucket, every last steal, every last rebound, we fight.
Dallas has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. On the court right now for Dallas, we've got Dwight Powell. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Doncic in at the point guard position. To the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker.
And here's Jokic outside. Bullock puts it in. Bullock's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And here's Brunson from the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Brunson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And they've done a terrific job defensively, causing some turnovers. And then cashing in on those, well, that just makes all the difference.
Pass to Jokic. Powell with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Porter. Now Murray. They need this. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. From deep, here's Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray's shot is good.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Pass to Bullock. The 3 ball connects from downtown. Bullock's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Barton gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, Porter working very hard to keep the play alive and come up with some point production.
Barton against Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Up and over Porter. Barton pulls it in.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Now here's Finney-Smith. From downtown, Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Gordon. Powell with a steal. Left side, Finney-Smith. It's Powell on the wing, defended by Gordon. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this 4th quarter to fall. No good on the 3. Dallas has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Doncic passes to Powell. Here's Finney-Smith. Dallas no good that time either.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Mavericks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
He was all over the place, pressuring ball handlers, jumping the passing lanes. His steals made a huge impact on this game.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Finney-Smith. Powell right side from outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
And here's Dallas. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Outside Finney-Smith. Here's Bullock. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
His first personal foul.
He'll go on Michael Porter.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the 2nd.
At the line for 3.
And he can't make it 3 for 3. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. For Allie LaForce.
Coming out to support your team. Make sure to get home safe.
is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. So Phoenix will get the first possession. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And Doris, it should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the battle of the bigs playing out here tonight?
Well, boy, Kevin, this is a classic low post strength-on-strength contest. And more in the modern NBA, that's the exception, not the rule.
And here's Booker after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Booker against Barton. Releases off the left rim and out. From outside the arc, Phoenix grabs the miss. Booker looking around. That 3 off the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Fires for 3, and Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Now, they like to fly in at the last moment rather than establish position early.
The shot by Paul, no good. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Pass to Booker. Driving to the basket. A shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way. Outside Porter. The 3. The Nuggets with another miss. And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Paul. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
The Nuggets with another miss.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Jokic after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Murray outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Paul with the ball. Now guarded by Murray.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Bridges with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Porter with the steal. Wide open look here for Murray. Knocks down the 3-ball. Murray's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Nuggets.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Paul passes to Ayton. Paul kicks to Ayton. Lets it go from 14. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. It's Barton on the wing. Outside Gordon. From the arc. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Gordon against Paul. From the high post. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Booker up top. Barton defending. No good from Booker.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Ayton finds Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Gordon. Had the space there, but it's offline.
and it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
A nice shot by Booker.
We know this about Devin Booker. He is not shy. Deep from three, yes, I'm going to take that opportunity.
For three, Murray. Got it to fall! It went down! He got it to fall!
He did it!
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets. He delivered 9 points.
With anything, whether it's...
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Barton wide open, he fires. Offensive rebound. Oh, Porter in position. And now Crowder running the floor all by himself. Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. Shoots off the step back, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Here's Paul. Drives to the hoop. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Porter.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Booker with no one around. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. Martin from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
And he makes the tough pass look easy, but he also, with that vision, always going to find the open man.
Ayton finds Booker. Again, the miss by Booker.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Suns trailing. On the wing, Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 11 points. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
Ball against Gordon from 15 feet away. Now here's Porter. He's tightly guarded. Murray, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And it's Gordon missing. Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
From deep three-point range, and that's good. Jamal Murray for three. 12 points for him.
And there's no doubt Murray can fill it up. Good luck bringing him down to earth when he's on this kind of a roll.
Paul kicks to Bridges. Misses the three. Denver's gone 1-6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Phoenix has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Assist goes to.
And the Suns lead by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Paul looking over the floor. Over Murray. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
And a wide open look for Porter. No good on the three. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Thank you, David, and we'll be right back. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
We've got a moment to set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot.
Nuggets foul. Zeke Nnaji. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
Yeah, they've had a few more turnovers in this one. 12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Cousins against Paul. Shoots over Cousins. Morris with the rebound.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Now Paul. Looking to get back on track here. Morris with the rebound.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Suns trail by 8, and even 3-on-3 break. Crowder with it. Now Green defending. No problems knocking that one down. Booker's got 19 points.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
Pops it up for Crowder. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. On the wing, Morris. Defended by Paul. They kick it out to Green. A three-pointer, no good. For Phoenix, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. The drive by Booker. Great D that time from Green. The Nuggets leading by 5. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. The numbers in their favor. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Ayton throws it down.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebound.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised. He is a double-double machine. And think about it. He is not even at his prime yet.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Inside. Here's Najee. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And here's Booker from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Booker's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
You've got to be shot ready in this instance. On the catch, prepared to shoot Devin Booker. Yes, sir.
And here's Phoenix. Big stretch here going 10-2. And he comes up with the deuce. He has 5.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And the wide open shot from Crowder. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. And the wide open shot from Morris. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's Paul penetrating. It's stolen by Morris. Floats it up for Cousins. Bridges with the steal. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
On deep, it's tipped. Paul with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. And that's going to be a travel.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction. In terms of turnovers, it's slowly becoming a problem.
The Nuggets trail by 3. The 3. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Phoenix ball.
And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Paul against Morris. The offensive rebound. Ayton. Booker, right side. Again, Phoenix.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. A 3 from Morris. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Morris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Booker from the arc. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And stolen by Cousins. Here's Najee. And that one is stuffed right through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Up it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Chris Paul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
We're outside. Another 3 for Denver.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Booker up top. Jokic defending. And it's in there. Booker's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, Devin Booker found his rhythm early. He's sustaining the offense all by himself, and his teammates simply keep finding him.
Jokic, no good. The Suns leading. Oh, Ayton in position. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Up About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Here's Jokic. Murray for three. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Ball finds Booker. Porter with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Throws it up high. Close the alley-oop. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Outside for Murray. Launches a three. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And Ayton throws it down.
DeAndre Ayton with a big-time shot. Go ahead, young sir.
Martin from outside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Crowder's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Nice work to get it inside and block contact.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Murray outside. There's the dish to Gordon. Back to Murray. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Kicks it out to Booker. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. Murray against Paul. Murray right side. That shot missing. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. The lead is 2. There's the drive. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, just an intelligent move by Booker, right? If you've got to get to the mid-range game to open up other aspects, do it.
Murray, the pass to Barton. Murray outside. Good on the triple. Murray's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Nuggets.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Booker, right side. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Great overlook there. Booker's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game. Yeah, easy call.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2.
I mean, he was a 2nd-round pick and now an MVP caliber player. Nikola Jokic has become one of the best offensive centers literally we have ever seen. He can dish it, drive it, shoot it from deep. Incredible touch. This guy is as good as it gets. You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Barton against Booker. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way. Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Murray for 3. No good. Shot missing. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Booker left side. Ball outside. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
Now here's Murray with the drive. Jokic. Count it.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And here's Booker from the arc. Count it!
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
And so it's Phoenix who's...
We would like to thank all fans for... the visiting Utah Jazz.
And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. Now here's Conley. Shot clock at 6. Tries again. Gobert dishes to O'Neal. Conley with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta.
It's Conley's ability to hit the long ball that makes him such an asset. Stretches the floor and creates space.
Jokic against Gobert. Jokic with the bounce pass. There's Porter with the 3. Here's Gordon. He's off on that one. And it's Utah the other way. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He's worried about the explosiveness of Donovan Mitchell. Coach said Mitchell is too fast for bigger players to guard, and he overwhelms smaller players with his strength. So that means you're going to have to send more players at him whenever it's possible. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, O'Neal. Following the 3-point attempt by Jamal Murray. O'Neal kicks to Mitchell. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Murray, no good. Jazz have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And, you know, Bogdanovich is just such a deadly shooter from there. The defense has to do a better job against him in that situation.
Now Murray over Conley and misses it off the right side of the rim. And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
O'Neal passes to Gobert. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Trying to end the drought. And another miss by Denver.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Here's Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
2 minutes remaining.
Now here's Gordon.
2 minutes.
Jokic with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And another miss by Denver. Utah leading by 10. Here's Conley. Pass to Mitchell from deep. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Jokic passes to Barton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And Gobert gets to Conley. Bogdanovich with it. He's got 5. That one misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And a wide open look for Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Utah Jazz. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Jokic with the steal. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Kicks to Barton. Murray for 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gobert. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Gordon finds Murray. From deep three-point range, Jokic, and no good in the last second attempt this time.
And what defense there from Gobert, putting that wing.
And so it's Utah, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the...
You got guys who are continuously making plays.
And Greg, the depth of the Jazz obviously helping with that equal opportunity approach.
And Kevin, that's a great point. You credit the mindset, but it's also their personnel that makes it possible.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Utah.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Denver. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point.
And the quick release of Bogdanovic, he gets rid of that ball in a hurry.
Murray against Conley. Murray looking around. Again, the miss by Murray.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovic. From past the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. The Nuggets trail by 12. Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. And he's way off from outside. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Drills the three-pointer.
And he's on a good pace here from three-point range. Made one in the first, two more here in the second. It seems like with more to come.
For three, Murray. Bogdanovic grabs the miss.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Offline with his three. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Passes to Barton. Outside, Porter. And the pass to Jokic. It's Barton on the wing. No good with the triple. Jazz leading by 15.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside, Bogdanovic. Outside, Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots from the corner. And Utah again with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him. Wide open look here for Murray. Connects from three-point range. Murray's got 9.
And the NBA shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring. But, Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
And here's Porter. Jokic with the screen on O'Neal. Floats it up for Jokic. It's stolen by Gobert. And they're on the break. Here's O'Neal. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Bogdanovich for three. Drains the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 9 points in the quarter.
And Bogdanovich knows how to get dialed in quickly. Doesn't force anything, just plays his own game. Comfortable in his own skin.
Curry, good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Mitchell outside. And here's Conley outside. Utah gets it back. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Bogdanovich. 8 points for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting into.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back.
32.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bojan Bogdanovich with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Taking a look at the Jazz. They've got Whiteside. Eric Pascal out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point guard position. To the inside. And stolen by Gay. And now Clarkson pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And slam dunk by Pascal.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Out to Morris. It's tipped. 3 on the clock. Shoots the 3. Not going to go that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Denver. 17-point game.
You know, maybe not the destructive force he was before the ACL tear, but Cousins still has the size, skill, and understanding of the game to be a contributor.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Count that one. Alexander Walker's got his first points of the game.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And some career low numbers last season. Where does Cousins go from here?
Well, Greg, I think the biggest thing with him is health, and health affects conditioning, and those two things, two sides of the same coin. And then I think he has to embrace a willingness to accept a support role at this stage in his career. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here is Whiteside. And slammed in by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Beyond the arc. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Utah leading by 16. Pass to Alexander Walker. Puts the move on. Uses both hands to slam it down.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And here's Morris for 3. Utah with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Morris outside. The Nuggets with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Pascal. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Najee. Gets a very good look and converts. And so it's Utah here with the ball. They have a 19-point lead. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the triple. Nuggets have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. From deep. The shot comes out. The Jazz go the other way with it. Whiteside, the pass to Alexander Walker. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morris, no good.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Plenty of daylight on that
Eric
shot.
Pascal.
Pascal's got 8 points.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
From deep three-point range, rebounded by the Jazz. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so it's the Utah Jazz cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in its center. That's the group on the floor for Denver. For 3, Mitchell. Out to Conley. O'Neal from long range. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
For 3.
Conley's got 4 assists in the game. The Nuggets shoot just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Barton outside. And Barton throws it down.
You know, Barton's an improving ball handler, and because of that, he's got more moves now that he can choose from when he's going off the bounce.
Conley's shot is off. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Good on the shot.
Yeah, he really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Now Conley. Mitchell outside. Takes the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Conley against Murray. Conley kicks to Bogdanovich. Latrey. Jokic grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And the basket by Gordon.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, and so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Mitchell wide open. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Murray for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Murray against Conley. Passes it to O'Neal. Gobert against Jokic. 6 to shoot. Gobert dishes to Mitchell. Shoots over Barton. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Nuggets trail by 15. Stolen by Mitchell.
2 minutes.
From deep.
2 minutes.
Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Denver now. They're on a 13-3 run right now. Porter outside. He can't get that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Conley, the pass to Gobert. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Porter with the steal.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Jazz.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Bojan Bogdanovic.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And finished off by Porter.
Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
Conley for three. Harden with the rebound.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Porter kicks to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Porter can't get that one to fall. Murray against Mitchell. Missed. And so it's Utah with the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a...
Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take...
What's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters, and it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing, and competition for minutes makes a team better.
Now Denver's starting five. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards, and it's Porter in at the 3 slot. Now here's Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Powell. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now Murray from deep. And he can't get that one. Here we go, one-on-one. Good on the bucket.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Doncic with the bucket.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much. A lot of times, the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Steps back. Out to the wing. Back to Murray. Lays it up and banks it in.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Now here's Brunson. Powell, a screen on Barton. To the paint. Back to Brunson. Pass to Doncic. From deep three-point range. And it's Denver with a rebound. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talk. He loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Back to Doncic. Inside. Finney-Smith's shot is off.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Doncic up top. Here's Bullock, defended by Murray. Back to Doncic. Pure from three-point range. Doncic has got 8 points.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
And here's Jokic outside. Ooh, poked away to the inside. Here's Gordon. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Pass to Brunson. Back to Powell. Here's Bullock. Doncic with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And Powell with the stuff.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray. And another miss by Denver.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the second best league in the world.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Murray, no good.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
For three. And Doncic with the three. He's got 13.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Murray from outside. Not going to go that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Brunson against Gordon. Brunson passes to Doncic. Barton pulls it in. Denver has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Jokic missing. And here's Dallas. They're on an 18-6 run. Here's Doncic. Let's go with a three. Drops in the three. Doncic has got 16.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on.
And so it's Dallas liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. A big difference.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have some.
Grant, the pieces really do fit well around them.
They really do, B.A. I mean, the Nuggets have shined when it comes to talent evaluation. As a star player, having those others to help you win is vital.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
On the court for Denver, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the four. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the center position. And here's Doncic outside. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
From deep. That shot off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Doncic with it. 19 points in the game.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Doncic against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And Denver has possession. It's a 14-point game. Out to Gordon. Shot clock at 3. Murray from outside. Here's Porter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Dallas has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Doncic against Murray. Releases from 15. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 21 points in the game. Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, BA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or two before you realize this guy's a lefty.
Pass to Brunson. Takes a three. Blocked.
All about timing. Will Barton, great job of seeking that one out and throwing it away.
Murray with it. Picked up by Powell. Murray against Doncic. The drive by Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And here's Doncic outside. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Down low. Here's Gordon. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves, and then he makes a quick decision.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Here's the three. And the Mavericks, another three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now Jokic. Here's Barton. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now. Right wing. Pass to Bullock. From the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound. 51 seconds left in the second. Murray passes to Barton. Good D by Finney-Smith. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Jokic. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. Murray finds Porter. Now here's Jokic. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Hardaway. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. All alone. And the jumper is good.
So many different offenses that Tim Hardaway Jr. has played in, but he's trying to improve in his on-court awareness. A good show of it there.
Murray for 3. And another miss by Denver.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there.
There's some length from Murray as a...
Allie, as always, thanks.
16.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
We've got Green, Boban Marjanovic out there with Davis Bertans. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Inside. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Dinwiddie. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Outside Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Marjanovic. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
To the middle. Najee. Good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Dinwiddie outside. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Dinwiddie's got 5 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Pass to Najee from behind the arc. Mavericks with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Green for 3. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Here's Marjanovic. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Morris. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's hammered home by Green.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Dinwiddie passes to Green. Now here's Dinwiddie, guarded by Morris. Outside Hardaway. Green for three. Counted from distance. Green's got his second basket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Morris for three. Rebounded by Bertans. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Hardaway, the pass to Green. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Cousins.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. The shot's good.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Dallas again missing.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Oh, Morris with a steal. Pass to Najee. Three-pointer. No good that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Marjanovic. And here's Hardaway. Clock at 6. Off target with the three. To the wing, right side. 4-3. Connects from downtown. He's got 6.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Pass to Marjanovic. Outside Hardaway. Green finds Hardaway. Here's Marjanovic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cousins with it. Green for three. Hardaway grabs the board. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at 49% so far in the game. Pass to Bertans. Back to Hardaway. Lets the three fly. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ending the quarter. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Barton, the pass to Jokic. And here's Porter outside. Drills it from deep. Porter's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Powell passes to Doncic. From deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now. Murray, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Doncic missing. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. And here's Porter outside. Launches a three. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
His poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Pass to Murray. Up and over Doncic. Murray, no good.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Barton with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Murray, no good.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Bullock. Pass to Powell. Now Brunson. 5 on the clock. Pure from 3-point range. Brunson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Murray. From deep 3-point range. The long distance 3 is buried.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Bullock. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Porter, the pass to Jokic. From deep, Barton. Bullock puts it in. Bullock's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
2 minutes.
1:56 left in the 4th quarter here. And Doncic launches from deep. That shot is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. On the wing, Barton takes the 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. And a nice finish on the layup. Doncic has got 32 points in the game.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Here's Bullock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Denver, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Doncic passes to Powell. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Back to Powell. To the paint. Pass to Bullock. Shot clock at 6. Gordon pulls it in.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And it's the Mavericks ball. And here's Doncic. And so Dallas takes this one by a big... All right, Allie, thank you. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and...
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the three, the small forward. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. Driving inside. It's not going to go for him. And it's Denver the other way. And it's Gordon penetrating for three. Murray. Rebound by the Suns. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Mike Malone gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. One challenge that he, like all coaches mentioned, is dealing with the sharp mentality of Chris Paul. Coach coach said, when you play against Chris, you need to be focused at the highest level. He knows every detail and situation. If you aren't matching him in that, you're fighting an uphill battle. Chris Paul has truly been a student of the game for a long time. Guys?
Thanks, David. And the basket by Gordon.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Oh, and you know, when you talk about athletic and acrobatic players, circus-like players, Doris, Aaron Gordon leaps to mind.
Oh, my goodness, no question. Few guys are as explosive as Aaron Gordon around the cup. This guy has shown off his abilities in multiple dunk contests, including the 2020 contest where many people believe he should have been the winner. Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Now here's Murray. Gordon finds Jokic. Over Ayton. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Gordon.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Jokic against Paul. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Denver the other way now. Out left to the wing. Barton outside. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Murray, good.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Paul, no one around him. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Porter. Lets it go from deep. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. There's the three. Paul against Porter. Tries it from the top of the key. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 5 points so far.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Porter in the corner. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Paul looking around. And it's off from three-point range. Crowder against Porter. Jokic passes to Barton. From outside, off the mark. Got a piece of it. To the paint, Jokic finds Barton, and Barton throws it down.
Well, not only can Jokic get some steals, but he's such a great passer. He gets the break going with the quick outlet.
Now here's Paul. He has 5. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
The Suns have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. He's got 7.
Now, this is a comfort zone for Chris Paul. That mid-range game, you better guard it.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. His three-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Lets it go. A nice shot by Booker.
You talk about a guy who's exceeded expectations coming in. Booker looks like the real deal.
Wide open look here for Murray. They grab their own miss. Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Paul against Murray. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. It's Barton on the wing. It's all tied in Phoenix. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we...
All right,
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Suns moving the ball around. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Crowder. Nice D from Porter.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
For 3, Murray. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Paul passes to Booker. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Paul. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 5th rebound in this one.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
Murray dishes to Barton. The kick out to Porter. Three-pointer. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. Here's Booker. Not enough on that one as it misses. For Denver, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Barton. Drops in the layup for 2. Barton's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nuggets.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Bridges inside the 3-point line. And it's sent back by Jokic. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. The drive by Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Now it's a 6-point Denver lead.
You see, before you could give Aaron Gordon a cushion from deep. At this point, though, he has honed that part of his arsenal.
Ball finds Booker. Now here's Ayton.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Well, the up fake by DeAndre Ayton gets the defender committed. That is nicely done.
Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
And it's Jokic missing. The Suns trailing. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Booker, the kick out to Crowder to the inside. Tries the spin move. They get it back. On the wing, Booker got a piece of it. Shoots over Barton. No good from Booker. And for the Nuggets, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Barton missing again.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
No good from Booker.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Kicks it out to Gordon. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Paul with the three, drills it from outside. Paul's got 10 points.
There's so much confidence in his ability to make range shots. Chris Paul knocks down the three.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jokic finds Gordon. And that time, also a missed shot. Booker looking around. Crowder from outside. That shot off. And here's Gordon from outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
JaVale McGee is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Cameron Payne. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Holiday in at the 3 set. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And it's Jokic missing. Suns leading by 3. Shamet on the wing. Back to Holiday from deep three-point range. With the second effort. Second chance shot. McGee. No good that time. Good defense by Jokic. Here's Gordon. Some solid defense from Johnson. Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Got a hand on it. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Jokic high post. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
Now here's Payne. No points in the game yet for him. From deep, Johnson. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeding.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Now here's Payne, covered by Morris. Johnson, wide open, he fires.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
90 seconds now into the second half. And here's Payne. From the line. And McGee kicks to Holiday. Here's the three.
And Green's defense, very important to this team's success. The way he gets up in the face of whoever he's guarding, it becomes infectious to the rest of his guys.
And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Morris with the bucket. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Payne with it. Johnson outside. No good from outside. Green against Holiday. Green passes to Najee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really at the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Suns trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Hits the three-point bomb.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Passes it to Najee. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Puts up a 3. And Holiday with the basket on the assist from Payne. Now it's a 3-point Suns lead.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
A power move by one of the biggest problems in the low post to Marcus Cousins. Don't let him get that deep.
1:51 left here in the third quarter. And he's good on the three ball. Holiday's got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Morris into the lane. Green dishes to Morris. Here's Cousins. Offline with his 3.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
With the step back. Shot from the wing. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
He takes it in. Payne. And the rejection by Cousins. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Phoenix, no good that time either. The Nuggets trail. 29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Morris passes to Cousins. Here's Najee. Taken away by Holiday.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And we've reached the end of the third. Phoenix ahead, up 4. We'll get right back to the action.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So out there for the Nuggets right now, the guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Holiday. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Can't complete the alley-oop.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. You've got to be a little embarrassed by that one. Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Outside Holiday. Drills the three-pointer. And the Suns lead by 5.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Barton, no luck.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And there it is for him.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Porter against Holiday. Here's McGee. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic just got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Aaron Gordon wanting the ball with the game and the balance in crucial moments. How big time is he?
And Holiday has it in the corner. And again, it's the Suns missing. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And it's Jokic missing. The Suns leading. Paul with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Crowder kicks to Paul. Back to Crowder. Pass to Booker. Over Murray. No good from Booker. Denver's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Martin from outside. Rebounded by DeAndre.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Three-pointer, Barton, rebounded by DeAndre. Ayton's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And a wide-open look for Porter, and he hits it to tie the game up.
Man, you already see the great range, calling card of Porter, even back in high school. Shot 47% as a senior.
Ayton inside. Jokic defended. Chalk up two there.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Now, Jokic, pass to Murray, fires for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Wasted no time on that one.
Well, in catch-and-shoot opportunities, you've got to have good feet and pre-shot preparation. Mikal Bridges, yes, sir.
Barton finds Jokic. This one for 3. Barton, no luck. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And here's Booker from the arc. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Denver the other way.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
For the finish, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Booker outside. The three-pointer, no good.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Booker outside. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.
Allie, take.
All right, BA.
He's doing that. Thanks, Allie. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Now Denver's starting 5. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Murray for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Conley. Fires the 3. And no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. To the right side. Murray finds Barton. Back to Murray. The 3 is up. Again, the miss by Murray. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside.
And I know one thing drives Rudy Gobert is earning his respect. All-star snubs, people counting his money. He's determined to have the final word.
Now here's Murray. Barton outside. This one for 3. The Nuggets with another miss. Utah has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Porter. Outside for Mitchell. Takes the 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3. Smitty, you talk about Gobert. He's motivated by his doubters. He wears that number 27, signifying his draft position back in 2013.
And listen to this. Even in the 2021 All-Star game, he and teammate Donovan Mitchell were the last 2 picks. Whatever the reason, he knows people will respect a champion.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Shoots it from the corner. Bogdanovich, no good.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Conley against Murray. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Fires the 3. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but their fantastic pass.
Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray, no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Offensive board. The Nuggets trail. Now Porter. Pass to Gordon. For 3. Barton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic finds Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Conley passes to Gobert. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Murray for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Denver grabs the miss. 1:11 left to play in the first. Pass to Gordon. Now here's Jokic. Ooh, it's stolen away. The 3 from Mitchell. Nails it from 3. Mitchell's got 9.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Murray against Conley. Looking to end the run. And it's Jokic missing.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Bogdanovich against Gordon. Back to Bogdanovich. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. The three from Mitchell. And again, it's Utah with a three.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Jokic finds Gordon. Mitchell against Barton. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The three from Mitchell. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some...
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Utah. He was money from deep, sinking 5 triples in the period. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at small forward. That's the group for Utah right now. Porter's shot is off.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
On the wing, Mitchell is guarded by Barton. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And due to the coronavirus, many teams played with little to no fans for the entirety of last season, Smitty.
Yeah, B.A., I really felt for the players and fans. We definitely missed out. I never had to do it, but it has to be a huge adjustment, especially when you're playing at home. When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
And Gobert with a block. To the middle. And stolen by Jokic. And Mitchell over to help. Barton's shot off the mark. Utah has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Gobert. Here's Conley. The shake. And it's good on the lay-in. Conley's got 5.
One of Conley's calling cards, getting into the paint and converting, even though he's often the smallest guy on the floor.
Murray, no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys. After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Conley passes to Gobert. Off target from outside. The Nuggets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. From deep, Barton. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, B.A., was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Utah's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Conley against Murray. Bogdanovic from long range. He can't get it to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. From deep, Barton. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. With the step back. Tipped. Gordon with it. Now Bogdanovic defending. And here's Porter outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Jazz lead by 14.
The effectiveness of Bogdanovic, able to work from anywhere and to get a good shot.
Murray for three, and the dunk by Jokic.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
59 seconds left to play in the first half. Murray against Conley. Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. 6 to shoot. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Gordon can't hit. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's O'Neal. He's guarded by Porter. Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich on the wing. And the three off target. Inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Here's Mitchell. From behind the arc. That one doesn't drop. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Jazz. They lead. Thanks, Allie. After
14.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. They've got Monte Morris. DeMarcus Cousins is out there with Jeff Green. And it's Najee in at the 4. Pass to Pascal. With the 10-footer. And here's Whiteside. 5 to shoot. Alexander Walker. And his first shot of the game, no good. And the Nuggets shooting only 23% so far. 3-pointer. Utah with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here's Whiteside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Misses the 3. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. From the arc. And again, Denver no good. Utah shooting just 42% so far in the game. Back to Pascal. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Fires from deep. And it's Clarkson missing. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Morris right side. The 3 is up. Clarkson grabs a miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pascal from outside hits the 3-pointer. Pascal's got his first 3 points of the game.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses, protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Drops one in from the wing. Hernan Gomez has got his first points of the game.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And there's the drive. And it's good. 2 points. Utah with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Morris. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Morris. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Monte Morris.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The Jazz making a switch here. Gay's checked in, and good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's Denver now. Down by 15. Morris outside. Cousins, the pass to Morris. Here's Najee.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Rebound, Utah.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Morris over to help. The kick out to Gay. Whiteside with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Morris can't hit. The Jazz have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Alexander Walker. And another miss by Utah. And the Nuggets shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. From 12 feet. And Whiteside with a block.
With that long wingspan, Hassan Whiteside saying, no, not in my house.
Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Cousins. Back to Whiteside. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Morris. And here's Denver. 15-point game. Green for 3. The rebound by Whiteside.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Deflects the pass. Pass to Alexander Walker. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Out left to the wing. Here's Najee. And another miss by Denver. And for the Jazz, they're shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fires top of the key. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And the Jazz with possession here. A 17-point lead. Their biggest. Gay up top. Whiteside for 3. The shot comes out. Green for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That's the group for Utah right now. And here's Barton outside, rebounded by the Jazz.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
3-pointer. Barton pulls it in. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. In transition, here come the Jazz.
We know he's an explosive guard with a scoring mentality, but he's making big plays for others.
60 ticks off the clock here in the 4th. Jokic, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got 20 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Outside Murray. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Barton. The rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Stolen by Conley. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. They get it back. Lets the 3 fly. Poke loose.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Conley. The Jazz again can't hit. Denver has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Murray from outside. Utah with the rebound. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. From downtown, the rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Jokic with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Free throw line jumper. Gordon can't hit. The Jazz have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. From deep, Conley. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Murray finds some space, and he drains the quick shot.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
1:53 left to play in the fourth quarter. Mitchell, good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And it's Jokic missing. And for the Jazz, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. There's Bogdanović with the 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Jazz.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Jokic with a screen on Conley. The Nuggets with another miss. The Jazz on offense. Here's O'Neal, takes a 3. He buries it from 3.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Murray, no good.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Outside Bogdanović. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Outside Conley. Misses the shot. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. For Steve Smith.
The Nuggets.